Yokohama. The name itself seems to whisper of the sea. It rests close to Tokyo, yet feels worlds away. Here, one discovers a different rhythm. A quieter call beckons the thoughtful traveler. This port city opens its arms wide. It murmurs its stories to those willing to listen. It holds a different kind of allure. This city is, at its very heart, a port. It has always been a place of meeting, a crossroads. Here, the East gracefully meets the West. The ancient ways encounter the new. Stories from distant lands linger in the salty air. They weave through the streets and along the waterfront. You can almost feel the echoes of countless departures and arrivals, the hopes and dreams of many generations. Consider this a brief 10-minute journey in words, an introduction to the wonders that Yokohama carefully holds, a chance to see differently. History sleeps soundly within Yokohama's weathered stones. Once a small fishing village, life was quiet. Its people were largely unknowing of the wider world. The days followed the rhythm of the tides. Then unfamiliar ships appeared on the horizon. They brought winds of great change. In 1859, Japan opened its doors. Yokohama became a port for foreign trade. Traders brought new ideas and customs. The village transformed almost overnight. Its destiny was forever altered. Different cultures clashed like waves upon the shore. Misunderstandings arose, but Yokohama learned valuable lessons. It adapted to new realities. Slowly it grew into a bridge between Japan and the world, a place of exchange and learning. Today the past is still keenly felt. You can sense it in the architecture of the old buildings. It whispers from the stones of the International Cemetery. History breathes gently here. We journey now to Minato Mirai 21. The name itself translates to future port of the 21st century. It stands as a bold, confident statement. It is a compelling vision realized in gleaming glass and strong steel. The buildings here seem to reach eagerly for the sky. This district embodies Yokohama's forward momentum. Its gaze is fixed firmly on what is to come. Towers of commerce and leisure gleam brightly in the sunlight. The iconic landmark tower stands particularly tall. It acts as a modern beacon for the entire city. Nearby, the Cosmo Clock 21 Ferris wheel turns slowly, gracefully. It paints a giant circle of light against the changing sky. These structures define the modern skyline. They speak of ambition and innovation. This entire area is impressively new. It was constructed mostly on reclaimed land from the sea. This fact alone shows Yokohama's dynamic, forward-gazing spirit. It highlights the city's remarkable ability to reinvent itself, to embrace the possibilities of the future with open arms, all while still honoring its historical identity as a crucial port. The old and new coexist here. Wide, open promenades invite leisurely strolls. It allows for quiet reflection. From the vibrant pulse of the future, we gently step into the deep calm of the past. The exquisite Sankeien garden awaits our arrival. It is a world painted in countless shades of green, a realm of quiet, reflective ponds, a sanctuary shaded by ancient, knowing trees. Entering here feels like a deep, cleansing sigh for the weary soul. A wealthy and visionary silk merchant created this serene space. His name was Tomitaro Hara. With great care, he gathered significant historic buildings. He brought them from distant places like Kyoto and Kamakura. He gave these precious structures a new life here in Yokohama. He preserved them for future generations to appreciate. Graceful pagodas stand with quiet dignity among vibrant maples. Traditional tea houses rest peacefully by the water's edge. Each winding path seems to lead to newfound beauty. Within these garden walls, time itself appears to slow its pace. This is far more than just a beautifully landscaped garden. It is a true sanctuary for the spirit. It serves as a poignant reminder of Japan's enduring cultural spirit. Sankeien Garden is a quiet, beating heart. It offers solace. Section 5. Yokohama Chinatown, a vibrant, beating heart. Then suddenly we encounter a dazzling burst of crimson and gold, a palpable surge of vibrant, infectious energy. We have arrived in the heart of Yokohama Chinatown. It is renowned as one of the largest and most dynamic Chinatowns in the entire world. It feels like a bustling city nestled within another city. It is intensely alive, every corner thrumming with activity. Bright red lanterns glow with a warm, inviting light. Intricate dragons seem to dance on the ornate gateways. and the air itself is thick with enticing aromas. The scent of exotic spices mingles with steam rising from countless food stalls. The constant murmur of many voices creates a unique soundtrack. This remarkable community has very deep roots in Yokohama. It grew and flourished alongside the development of the port. Chinese traders, artisans and families came to this city. They built a new home here, far from their ancestral lands. They generously shared their rich culture, their traditions. Beyond the incredible array of food, there are also sacred spaces. The magnificent Kantaibyo temple stands proud and colorful. It pulses with life. Section 6, the Yokohama difference beyond Tokyo's swift current. Yokohama is very often compared to Tokyo, its immense and energetic neighbor to the north, but these two cities possess distinctly different souls. Tokyo can feel like an overwhelming whirlwind, a place of constant, almost frenetic rush. It demands your full attention at every moment. It is a city that rarely sleeps, always moving, always changing at a rapid pace. Yokohama, in contrast, offers a noticeably different pace of life. It is undeniably a major, important city, yes, but it somehow feels more spacious, more open. The atmosphere is generally more relaxed and unhurried. The vast expanse of the sea is always close by. Its presence acts as a constant, calming influence on the city's character. Here in Yokohama, one can find quiet moments with surprising ease, perhaps along the scenic waterfront promenade, maybe in a small undiscovered neighborhood park, or even inside a cozy independent cafe. There seems to be more room to think clearly, more space to simply observe the world passing by. Yokohama offers a gentler, more personal kind of discovery. It is a city of quiet depths. Section 7, Echoes of Distant Shores, Yamate and Motomachi. The opening of the port brought the influences of the West to Yokohama's shores. Clear traces of this historical encounter remain visible today. In the charming Yamate district, old Western-style houses still stand. They are perched elegantly on a scenic bluff overlooking the harbor. These homes are beautifully preserved, offering a glimpse into a bygone era. They speak of global connections. These were once the residences of foreign diplomats. They housed merchants and traders from distant lands. These early settlers brought their distinct architectural styles with them. They recreated their familiar gardens in this new environment. They introduced their way of life to Japan. Below the Yamate Hills lies the fashionable Motomachi shopping street. This area once catered primarily to the needs of foreign residents. Now it artfully blends Japanese and Western styles in its shops and atmosphere. You can find chic boutiques alongside traditional craft stores. European-style bakeries sit near Japanese confectioners. This unique blend is truly the very essence of Yokohama. It was created from the dynamic meeting of these different worlds. It is a city of harmonious integration. Section 8, Navigating Yokohama. Notes for the quiet wanderer. Reaching the welcoming city of Yokohama is wonderfully simple. From the bustling heart of Tokyo, numerous trains run frequently. The journey itself is surprisingly short. Often, less than an hour is all it takes. The city welcomes you easily, without any undue fuss or complication. Arrival feels smooth and effortless. The best times to visit Yokohama can vary. Spring naturally offers the delicate beauty of cherry blossoms. Autumn brings with it cool, comfortable air and clear blue skies. The foliage turns into vibrant, fiery colors. Summer can be quite warm and humid. Winter is generally crisp and sometimes sunny. Each season truly has its own particular charm. Getting around within Yokohama is also remarkably easy. An efficient network of subways and buses connects most areas. Many of the key attractions are pleasantly walkable. This is especially true for Minato Mirai and the scenic waterfront areas. Consider taking a local sea bus for a different perspective of the city. It offers lovely views from the water. Yokohama generously rewards the unhurried traveler. Section 9. Conclusion. An invitation to discover anew. Our brief 10-minute journey through the streets of Yokohama now comes to an end. But the city itself, with its many layers, genuinely awaits your presence. It holds far more stories within its heart. It has many more quiet corners to explore. It possesses a depth of beauty that mere words can only begin to capture. There is always more to find here. Yokohama is in its soul a city of fascinating contrasts. The old gracefully coexists with the new. The spirit of the East harmonizes with influences from the West. Moments of vibrant bustle give way to pockets of profound calm. These seemingly opposing forces do not clash here. Instead, they create the city's unique and appealing harmony. They form its gentle, understated strength. If the intensity of Tokyo sometimes feels like too much to absorb, if you find yourself seeking a different facet of Japan's diverse character, then please consider a visit to Yokohama. It offers a precious chance to breathe more deeply, an opportunity to reflect without distraction, a way to connect with a place on a more personal, more meaningful level. It invites a slower engagement. Come then, explore its many hidden gems for yourself.